Some moments on live television don't just entertain, they stop time. Today, something unexpected happened. The smiles faded, the studio grew quiet, and for a brief moment, millions of viewers felt the weight of something deeply human. Kelly Ripa, a familiar and comforting presence in American homes for decades, spoke not as a host, but as a person. There was no dramatic music, no breaking news banner, just a pause, and a voice filled with honesty. In that moment, Kelly didn't try to be perfect. She didn't hide behind humor or routine. She chose truth, and that choice changed everything.
What made this moment so powerful wasn't what she said first, but how she said it. The emotion was unmistakable. The vulnerability was real, and the connection it created reached far beyond the television screen. Viewers across the country leaned in, sensing they were witnessing something rare, an unscripted confession that reflected feelings many carry but seldom express. This wasn't gossip. This wasn't rumor. This was emotional reality unfolding live. And as the cameras rolled, one question filled the air. What led to this moment? And why did it feel so personal? Stay with us, because this story is deeper than it appears.
There are moments on live television that feel planned, and then there are moments that feel unavoidable. Today, something deeply emotional unfolded on live TV, a moment so raw, so genuine, that millions of viewers instantly felt it in their hearts. Kelly Ripa, known for her warmth, humor, and unshakable professionalism, suddenly let her guard down. What she shared wasn't scripted, it wasn't dramatic for ratings, it was real. And for many watching at home, it felt like Kelly was speaking directly to them. Kelly Ripa has spent decades in front of the camera. She's laughed with America, celebrated milestones, and helped viewers start their mornings with joy. Rarely do we see her visibly shaken, but on this particular live broadcast, something was different. Her voice softened. Her eyes told a story before her words could, and the studio, usually filled with energy, grew quiet. There was no sudden announcement, no dramatic headline flashing on screen, just Kelly pausing, taking a breath, and choosing honesty. That pause spoke louder than anything else. Kelly didn't rush her words. She spoke slowly, carefully, as though weighing every sentence. She talked about emotional exhaustion, something many people quietly struggle with but rarely admit publicly. She reflected on how life can feel overwhelming, even when everything appears fine on the outside. Sometimes, she said, you show up smiling, but inside you're holding more than people realize. Those words hit home for countless viewers, because how many of us do exactly that? This wasn't a celebrity seeking sympathy. This was a human being acknowledging vulnerability. Kelly didn't mention scandals. She didn't hint at rumors. She didn't create fear. Instead, she spoke about emotional honesty, about allowing yourself to feel, even in public, even when you're expected to be strong. And that's why this moment mattered. In a world of filtered perfection, Kelly Ripa showed something rare. Emotional truth. Almost instantly, social media responded. Fans expressed concern, not panic, but compassion. Many thanked her for speaking openly. Others shared how her words mirrored their own silent struggles. Comments flooded in like, "I felt every word she said. She made me feel less alone." This is why I respect Kelly so much. This wasn't heartbreak in the traditional sense. It was something quieter, deeper, a shared emotional recognition. Kelly's strength behind the tears. Despite the emotion, Kelly remained composed. She didn't break down completely. She didn't lose control. Instead, she showed strength through vulnerability. That balance, being open without being undone, is something few people can manage on live television. And that's why this confession resonated so strongly, because it showed that strength doesn't mean silence. Sometimes strength means speaking. Live TV doesn't allow edits. It doesn't allow rewrites. What viewers saw was authentic. Kelly could have redirected the conversation. She could have laughed it off. She chose not to. And in doing so, she reminded everyone watching that it's okay to feel deeply, even in professional spaces, especially there. Many longtime viewers are calling this one of Kelly Ripa's most powerful moments on television, not because it was shocking, but because it was sincere. She didn't dramatize her emotions. She respected the audience's intelligence. She trusted viewers with her truth. That trust created connection, and connection is far more powerful than headlines. Kelly Ripa didn't deliver breaking news today. She delivered something far more meaningful. A reminder that even those who make us smile every morning carry emotional weight, that honesty can be healing, and that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is speak from the heart. What you witnessed today was only part of the story. Kelly Ripa's emotional live TV confession left viewers deeply moved, but behind that moment lies a quieter, more personal chapter that hasn't been fully explored yet. In our next video, we take a closer look at what led up to that powerful moment on air. From the unseen pressures of live television to the emotional weight carried by someone who spends decades making others smile, this story goes far beyond a single broadcast. Sources close to the show describe subtle changes, long pauses, thoughtful words, and a level of honesty rarely seen on daytime television. Fans noticed it too. Many say Kelly's emotions didn't come out of nowhere, they were building. We'll explore how moments like this resonate so deeply with audiences, why emotional honesty on live TV matters more now than ever, and how Kelly Ripa's openness sparked an unexpected wave of connection across the country. You'll also see how viewers reacted after the cameras stopped rolling, and why this moment may become one of the most remembered scenes of her career. This isn't about rumors, it isn't about speculation, it's about understanding the emotional truth behind a moment that felt painfully real. If today's video touched your heart, the next one may change how you see Kelly Ripa forever. Don't miss what comes next. Before this video ends, take a moment to sit with what you just witnessed. Kelly Ripa didn't speak to impress anyone today. She didn't perform. She simply allowed herself to be real, and that honesty reached millions of hearts in ways no script ever could. In a world where people are expected to smile through everything, her words reminded us that it's okay to pause, to feel, and to admit when life feels heavy. That moment wasn't just about Kelly, it was about all of us who quietly carry emotions behind a brave face. If her story touched you, let this be your reminder. You're not alone. Strength doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it looks like honesty. If this video made you feel something, like it. If her words reminded you of your own journey, leave a comment. Your voice matters. And if you know someone who needs this reminder today, share this video with them. Your support helps stories like this reach people who need them most. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you for being part of this community. Until next time, take care of your heart.